We've had 30 years of Beast Wars, and this show holds up better than most Transformers properties. Sure, it's a little dated, but this show is dark yet fun. Some would say diabolical, just like the main baddie, Megatron. We've had a few re-releases over the years, but there's nothing like the original. This is Ultra Class Beast Wars Megatron from 1996. Let's get it. Well, here's Beast Wars Megatron, guys, and he has a fantastic face sculpt there. Definitely a product of the time here. The 90s were so much fun. And he's had 30 years of love, but not abuse. Whoever had this toy certainly played with him a lot, but then he sat on a shelf for a while and he was traded into a local vintage store where I picked him up. And now he's on display. And man, oh man, he's so great. Let's get into the features. And the Beast Wars line had lots of features and gimmicks. So the first one on Megatron would be this claw that's also his tail. And it has a little thing right here. Now it's been used quite a bit so it doesn't close like it used to, but look at that. Pretty fun feature there. Now, even better are these projectiles that come out of his hips there. You can also activate them in Dino mode, but because of the size of them, they're really hefty. So let's fire the first one out. Boom, and the second one. Awesome. And they're shaped like this, so they're not really sharp on that side when they come out, and they're kind of hefty. They fly across the room. They're really cool. And then we have one more, guys, and that's the squirt gun feature. So if you press this on his head, he will squirt out of there. I did not put any water in. I'm not going to do that unless someone has advice for me to do so, but it's all there. So you take his tongue out, you put some water right in here, you put it right back in, and then it'll squirt water. Very cool. And his articulation's pretty good for a beast. So the shoulder here has its own ratchet that's happening, so you can position it wherever you want and then move the arm, same as this side. But I like it right here because the arm itself will go ahead and do this. And then the aforementioned gimmick there as well. His head will swivel. Mine's a little bit fragile, so I'm not going to move it around too much. The other arm does have a ratchet just like this, and then you can move the head however you want. I really like this one where you got two faces looking at you at once. Really cool. He does have a waist swivel. It's hindered a little bit because of all this stuff. And then the ratcheted legs are still really strong, fantastic, and the knees really, really strong too, but he does not have an ankle tilt. Well, let's transform Megatron. The first thing we're going to do is take these little covers for his head and cover him up, click them together just like that. Now we can take the chest piece and disconnect it from the back, just like that. Now we'll fold his head in, just like that. And now we'll take this part, straighten it out just like this, guys, and we'll rotate. Just like that. It looks awkward right now, but we'll fix it up in a minute. Now let's position these parts just to get them ready. So put one on this side and the other on this side, just moving this kibble and stuff out of the way. You're just getting it in position, that's all. There we are. Now we go to the legs. We put the heel in, bring them down, and then twist just like that. The other side, heel in, down, and twist just like that. Now let's finesse a little bit. So we'll take it, drop it down. Here we are. We're starting to get everything in place here. Just move it around. It's a vintage toy after all. Here we are. Now we'll close this spot up. Great. And move on to the tail. Now we simply take the tail, bring it up like this, and there's a couple spots where things go, and it is a vintage toy, so it doesn't always go that well for me. So bring it up, bring it in, one slot in here, and the other one's going to be hard to grab. So a bit of finesse. This is kind of the hard part for me. There we are. And now I can start to take these parts and then shore them all up. And now the arm's down and that arm down. And now we can position these things and the legs so it covers those holes up. Same as on this side. And look at that. There you have Beast Wars Megatron. And he looks fantastic. Some robot mode size comparisons. There's Megatron next to Transmetal's Scavenger. And there he is next to Studio Series 86 Grimlock. And there he is next to the reissue of Optimus Primal. And some beast mode size comparisons. There's Megatron next to Transmetal's Scavenger. And there he is next to Studio Series 86 Grimlock. And there he is next to the reissue of Beast Wars Optimus Primal, which have a review coming out very soon. Some positives with Beast Wars Megatron, guys? Well, the gimmicks. He's got 4 gimmicks if you include the transformation. Fantastic. The build quality is obviously superior to anything we've gotten recently. It's 30 years old. It feels so solid. Maybe there's a cake up of cigarette smoke over it. I don't know, but it's fantastic. That face sculpt. And a couple of nitpicks. Vintage toys will always have some nitpicks, guys, so it's not quite fair, but let's be honest, the articulation in robot mode isn't the best. Articulation in Dino mode has a bit to be desired as well. The tail does not move. The legs don't move that much, although you can put these out for some firepower, which is really nice. The hands move on one spot and the head does move, and well, don't forget about the squirting mouth. Well, once again, they don't make them like this anymore. 30 years of love and he functions almost the same as when he was released. He's got patina and some fading too, but the plastic still feels great, solid, tight, and the ratchets haven't skipped a beat. And that vintage head sculpt is certainly a sign of the times. The white teeth and the silver head certainly stand out, not to mention those red eyes, but most impressive is the way the features all held up all of this time, making Beast Wars Megatron a toy for all time. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for playing today. I love unboxing, but I love digging into the old vintage toy chest too. But what's your opinion of Beast Wars Megatron? Let me know in the comments. And if you dug what you saw today, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more. And I'll see you next time on Dan's Vintage Toy Chest. Until then, play on.